guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to continue on my NFL inspired series, and I hope you can tell what I did today, but yes, I did the Seahawks. I saw some pictures online and I kind of grabbed a little bit of like something I saw there, and then I'm like, oh, but I'll do this one too. And you could totally just do this eye, you could totally just do this, you could do both, whatever you want to do. But I think if you're a Seahawks fan, it's fun, you know, and yeah. There's a girl that I found on YouTube recently, and I think she's fairly new to YouTube as well, and she's been doing, I'm going to totally link her below because I think she does really cool looks, and she does like one side of one team and then the other side is the other team that they're playing that weekend. And so I think that would be a really cool way to do it too, and you could kind of get a lot of colors going. But yeah, I will link her below. She seems like that girl's got some skill. So I did not buy any type of Halloween makeup or anything like that. I used everything to do this. I used everything that I already had. And I will go through that as we go of like what I'm grabbing and using. So I thought that was pretty cool too, that I didn't have to like go out and get like special paint or anything like that. If you want to see how I got this look, then please keep watching. Thanks guys. To start, I'm going to take this jumbo, what do they call them? Jumbo eye pencil from NYX, and it's in the shade Milk. And I'm going to attempt to line where I want this to be, this bird. So, pull up the sleeves. I found some pictures online. Oh man. And this doesn't have to be like perfect yet. Or it may not be perfect at all, but, and I kind of took some ideas from the pictures, and then kind of took some from each kind and kind of gonna put them all together, we hope. And I wanted to do this with only using like makeup products I have. Like I didn't want to like go and have to buy like Halloween paint to do it. Yeah, I'm going to go in and just start filling it in. I was starting to carve out where I thought I'm going to keep the white within, but I'm actually going to use this as like my base. And so it doesn't have to be like perfect, this part. So something like this at this point. Okay. I have a few different blues in my Z palette here of like my own shadows that I've depotted and put in here. I'm going to start with this blue. I may grab a different blue too, just see how this works with me first. But take a dark blue, basically, is the point. And don't be afraid. This is what we're doing. And I'm going to start up here. Not going quite to the top of the white. See, like there's still white above it. This might actually work for me, so that it kind of has an outline. And really guys, we're at this point, I'm still just kind of carving out where I want blue, where I want white, whatever it is I'm doing. This is gonna make a V. Right here, I'm actually going to use a lighter blue. I've seen in like a lot of the pictures that that's what, technically there's like a baby blue in there. So I'm going to do that as well and not stick to the navy. Hold on. Yeah. Eye on the 60s palette I'm taking. And I'm going to use this blue right here. And just smudgy brush will work, whatever. Just something small, just so it's easier to work with. Kind of like that right now. I'm going to go in with that smudgy brush that I did the light blue and go back into my dark blue. And then where I have the dark blue, just kind of like darken it up. Now that I have it pretty much traced out, just going to clean it up. You know, for this casual look today. Now I feel like, you know, it doesn't necessarily have to be perfect. Birds have feathers, and so it's not like pristine. That's what we're doing here. Fluffy brush, and I'm going to dip it into that Eye on the 80s palette. This is a different one, Eye on the 80s, and this neon green up here. And I'm going to put that on my lid. It's funny, I got a tiny bit of fallout of that green right there. I don't know if you can really see it, but I kind of like it. It kind of makes it go together. I meant to do that. But yeah, so something like this. You know, you could do the whole eye blue if you can't find that green. It don't matter, whatever. I'm going to do a wing liner with just black. You could do a blue if you had the green, do that. I mean, you could kind of at this point do what you want as far as the rest of your eye. I'm going to take this blue, it's like a bright blue, kind of similar to this, on my bottom lash line. You could leave this blank, you could do it black, you could do whatever you want. Why not? If my husband came home right now and saw this, being a Chargers fan, no good. But yeah, something like that. Now, you could technically do the other side, do two coming at each other. You could do that. I want to do this side, I think, more of the colors and not a bird. So I'm going to do something a little bit different that I hope will come out cool because I kind of have an idea with it. But yeah, I'll show you that. I'm going to take a defined brush and take that dark blue that we worked with on our other eye. And I'm going to take it from here. You guys can see that. Small strokes because for me, because I'm not steady-handed, guys. I'm just not. I'm going to take a blending brush and start kind of blending that upwards. Just a little bit, just to kind of make it flow. And start filling it in on my lid. And kind of make it like that shape. Okay, then I'm going to take a black liquid liner or whatever liner you like, but something that's going to be very precise. I hope I don't regret using this one. We're going to see. And I'm going to start here. I know it's crazy. Here. Oh. Now I did this pretty messy, not gonna lie, but I think this is actually gonna work to my benefit. Here's why. I'm going to go over and straighten that line up with that blue. And it really, that's like a little trick, you know, it really picks up the pigment of the color you're working with when it's on like an eyeliner. So I think this could be good. That Eye on the 80s palette, and I'm going to use that green that we did on our lid here. And I'm going to put it, and I'm going to put it right under that black line. I'm going to go in with that jumbo pencil, that white pencil. I want it brighter, so it's going to, like I said guys, I did not practice this, I just kind of am rolling with it, but I'm gonna make it work. Now go in with that green again, just to get it brighter, on top of that white. I'm going to put a little bit of that white crayon in the inner tear duct area like that. It don't gotta be neat. Take that green again. I'm going to take this tattoo liner from Kat Von D, start in this inner corner again where you did your other one, but just below it. And we're going to keep it straight though. Like that, to meet your lash line. It come out like that. Use the liquid again. And we're going to do it like you would normally on your lash line on top. So we kind of did like a triple liquid liner because, you know, it's normal. Like that. Okay guys, so this is my finished look. Like I said, I did not practice this at all and I was just gonna wing it, and I had a few mess ups along the way, but I think that's good too because it showed you how I kind of fixed it and kept going and didn't have to start all over. Meh. This was easier than I thought, and so I think that's cool. It's something I was able to do without using any kind of specialty makeup as far as like Halloween paint makeup and all that. Like I was able to use, you know, a palette that I already had for the green, and same thing with this palette with the blue. So these are like, I honestly have had these a while and I don't really grab for them, but recently, with doing kind of this NFL series I'm doing, I have been totally using these. And so if you do want something like that, even for Halloween too, of like doing different looks, go for it. Like I totally recommend them, totally. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. If you're a Seahawks fan, try it out. I hope you guys have a great day. I will see you very soon.